Hey guys, this is Daniel, our new IT specialist.
Good morning, everyone. I'm happy to join the team.
Yeah, we're happy to have you too. Sit over there. Nobody should try and impress him. Let him see the real thing early. Tunde, show him around. And please don't call that spreadsheet a ticketing system. We've suffered enough shame.
Welcome to Dudu Holdings, where everybody wants modern IT and 2009 budgets.
Sounds familiar.
Really? Maybe you won't resign by Friday after all.
How did Victor receive him? Sarcasm, suspicion, controlled hostility. No incident yet. Good. But we need to be clear about the end goal. Yes, business continuity, Mai. That's the official answer. I agree that we can't be held hostage by his temperament. But we can't just remove him carelessly without a major impact on the business. I hear you. Just make sure that Daniel understands everything. Systems, vendors, data, recovery. And Victor must teach him without knowing why. That's why this onboarding plan will also double as Victor's handover, knowing the risks we run if we do it the proper way. Of course.
This isn't where our infrastructure lives. Don't let the noise deceive you. Hybrid environment? Hybrid by force, not strategy. That one handles internal files, that one finance. Customer database syncs to cloud, but the local mirror is critical because the internet in this country, not so reliable. What about backup schedule? We have daily incremental, weekly full, monthly archive. But don't trust backup reports until you test restore. I agree.
The vendor contacts you'll find in this archive is the official list, which is practically useless. Half the people have left their companies, and procurement still keeps their old emails. Really?
Yeah. This book is more accurate than the ERP vendor master. I keep survival records. In this company, document everything twice. Once for audit, once for reality.
Good afternoon, sir. Hello, Daniel. How are you finding Victor? Very knowledgeable. That's one way to put it. Our systems are complex because he made them complex.
On the contrary, I think the systems became complex because the business grew faster than the documentation, sir. I think there's a lot to understand before making judgments. Careful. In this company, knowing too much can make you sentimental. I'll keep that in mind.
No, not that path. That path works only if you want the report to lie to your face. The report is inaccurate? Inaccurate and misleading. We need to find the correct source.
It's accurate for what it captures, but useless for what management thinks it captures. Finance believes that dashboard shows real-time outstanding balances. It doesn't. It shows balances after reconciliations.
Who else knows this? Just me, and now you.
What are you writing?
That the finance dashboard shouldn't be relied on before reconciliation.
Then write this too.
The customer database has two access layers, official permissions in admin control, and real restrictions embedded in workflow rules. Why was it built that way? Because the business asks for speed, control, flexibility, security, and no budget. So I improvised.
You're new. You'll hear many things about me. Some will be true. But they won't tell you how I built half the things they now complain about. Then tell me. Where is Victor?
This is just an introductory update from Daniel about the company's IT risk.
I'll be careful not to overstate. The company has significant system resilience thanks to Victor.
However, much of that is undocumented, person-dependent, and built on informal workarounds. That creates a huge risk because too much knowledge sits with one person. So, what are your recommendations? Documentation, access review, vendor cleanup, 3 to 6 months.
Can you do it without him? Eventually, yes, but I wouldn't advise it.
You respect him.
I respect what he knows.
That's not what I asked.
Yes, sir. I respect him. Good. Then learn as much as you can quickly.
Sir, how did your presentation go? Very well. We only discussed my initial observations. You see, Daniel, language matters in this company. They don't say replace, they say strengthen.
I spoke fairly about you. I told them the systems are only functioning because of your expertise. And then you told them the systems are too dependent on my expertise. Enjoy the tour, Tinza. Good. That's what they brought you to do, isn't it?
The boy is sensible, but he is not Victor.
Not yet, but he will get there.
You see, men like Victor don't become difficult in a vacuum.
If we're to be honest with ourselves, maybe we rewarded the behavior when it suited us.
And now we're offended because it embarrasses us.
What are you suggesting?
Handle him with respect.
We are doing just that.
No, you're handling him with strategy. He deserves some respect.
You have family? Yes, married, one daughter, 3 years old. You have children too? 2 boys. Old enough to know I'm always tired, young enough to still forgive me.
This place has taken a lot from me. No, I have given a lot. That's the folly of loyalty. We keep giving until we become dispensable.
Then why stay? Why still?
Because when you build something from nothing, leaving feels like abandoning your own child.
Enough of therapy. Open the disaster recovery folder. Ready. This folder is just a formality. The real disaster recovery is in my head. Write this down. Ready. If the primary server cluster fails, do not follow the vendor manual. It is outdated. Log into the backup controller and disable automatic synchronization before restoring any data.
What do you mean by departmental structure?
Calm down. We're reviewing key person dependency.
Key person dependency indeed. Can we just have this meeting without drama? Can we have one crisis without finance causing it?
Victor, this is exactly what we're talking about. We will need proper documentation, delegation of authority, and shared access. We believe Daniel will support this effectively.
And what will I do?
Lead the process. You will provide strategic leadership.
You want me to document everything I have built, give Daniel full visibility, and call it leadership. No, you want the company to survive without me.
Shouldn't it survive without you?
After everything I've done for this company.
Nobody is denying how much you have contributed, and we do not take it for granted.
Don't worry. I'll document your systems. I'll train your Daniel. But don't insult me by pretending I'm stupid. I built the door you're trying to push me through.